God, action.
All right. Here we are with the one and only Honorable Apata. In fact, he's the biggest tourist guy in Badagry. You can see behind us is our limousine that's going to take us a little round now. Honorable Apata, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Apata Samson N. Well, presently I'm the supervisor for education Badagry local government, and in Lagos State I'm the chairman of all the supervisors for education, and at the same time into tourism.
Wow, I've been seeing your posts. I've been seeing what you've been doing. You've been doing a lot. People coming in from outside the country. You take them into your limousine, tour them around the Badagry, go to the beach. You also make reservation. How do you manage all this?
Yeah, well, it's not a big deal. It's a business. It's a passion for tourism. So definitely, once you are doing something that you are passionate about, I think it won't be a big deal. It won't be a big deal. It's good.
So, Honorable Apata, what is the tourist experience like? You know, those people who come around to Badagry, we know they feel the impact of, people like you to take them around those places, safely, securely and stuff like that. So could you please tell us some of the experiences?
Yeah, it's very simple, and like I told you earlier, when you are doing something, you need to be passionate about it. You see, if you want to sell a product, market a product, definitely you must have a package.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you need to do.
Yeah.
You need to come up with a package that you feel it will attract your clients, your customer.
Okay.
Who are the target audience?
Okay.
What are those things you feel it will attract their attention to stick to you and not to any other person? Those are the things we've been able to do in our own private.
We would
Okay,
like to have you, showcase what you have for us.
Before that, I want to ask a question. What have been your challenges?
Yeah, in tour operating, in tourism generally. Well, in tourism, we have so many sections in tourism.
Yeah.
But in Badagry, we only focused on just one aspect, which is heritage tourism, visiting sites.
Okay.
There are other beautiful sections in tourism, though we are working on that to develop that.
Okay.
The major challenge is this. Tourism is a very big industry.
Yeah.
If you want to really come up with a package, you need to spend, the more money you spend on tourism, the better your chances.
Yeah.
And where is this money coming from? Right? The challenge is funding.
Funding.
Yeah, funding is a major challenge. If probably the government can come up with a package, like a soft loan for tour operators, whoever is in tourism, I think it will resolve some certain challenge in tourism.
Okay, so what do you have to say to the youth out there, Badagry youth out there?
Well, the truth must be told. You see, if you sleep, you just sleep, you wake up, you don't do anything. You need to think creatively.
Yeah.
You need to have a creative thinking.
Yes.
And that is the only way you can achieve your goal. You don't have to sit and cross your legs. Do something, find something to do. Badagry tourism is big enough for every youth in Badagry to get money, get something done. You can, if you don't know what to do, there is room to meet somebody you feel is good at this.
That's networking.
Yeah.
Networking. So my advice to the youth is to find something to do reasonably and think creatively.
All right, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
You want to tour, you want to do adverts, you want to sponsor tourism, please email us on Badary Online. We'll pass your details and information to where it should go. Meanwhile, we want to go into our limousine.
Yeah.
Please, let's go.
It is tagged. It is called Badagry City Tour. It's a limousine car. The idea came recently.
Okay.
In Badagry, I just decided to bring in new innovation into Badagry tourism. unlike the normal visits to historical sites and some other places like that. When a tourist arrived Badagry with their rides anyway, we ask them to park their vehicle somewhere safe, secured.
Yes.
Then we convey them with our Badagry city tour car.
That's
Take
wonderful.
them on sightseeing, take them to places of interest, and while on board, there are a lot of things happening.
Inside.
Yes. You know, you can see from the look of things, on the car, you discover there is a pole,
An antenna. Yes.
That shows you there's something going on.
Inside.
Without something going on inside the car, there won't be anything like
Of
this.
course, of course.
So while on board, we serve you light refreshments.
Wow.
There are couple of games, virtual reality show games. We use it. We use a camera on that.
Okay. Can we go
Like
inside?
a Google. Why not? Yeah, definitely we can. We have a challenge.
I'm going to ask you
Yes.
so that while it clear.
Wow, you can see this limousine is really, really beautiful. Honestly, if you get a sponsor, if we have 3 of this in Badagry, it's going to be awesomely used. You know, comfort for people matters a lot. So, Honorable, tell us, how have you been coping? You were saying something about your challenges. Have you been coping maintaining this vehicle? I know it's not easy, fueling it, you know, putting it in order, putting drinks, refreshments for people. How have you been coping, sir?
Yeah, well, like I said earlier, it's a new project in town now.
Okay.
We can't do it all alone.
Yeah, sure.
There is room for collaboration, for partnership.
Okay.
And that is where the whole challenge we are facing presently on it can be a bit, you know,
lesser,
at a reduced
level
rate. Okay. Well, to God be the glory anyway. A lot of different businesses with their different challenges.
Yes.
One major challenge in tourism, not even in Badagry alone, but in every tourism destination. Sometimes when a visitor or tourist arrived a destination, you know, it happens everywhere. You see some youth ganging up, trying to maybe ask them for a favor, or tell them to give money or this. You know, sometimes there are some tourists, you would have even educated them as a professional. You need to have educated your tourists.
Exactly.
These are the things that happens here. This you don't.
For safety, don't panic.
Don't panic. There are some youths that want to,
it's normal.
you know, just
everywhere.
Come around and praise you, not trying to, you know, endanger you.
My own area of interest is this. What are those games, the entertainment kind of, you know, stuff that you can have from this limo?
Yeah. She bag again and then. Yeah, look, be back again.
You're on now.
Action. Viewers at home, this is me again, Honorable Apata Samson N. Please, wherever you are, don't change the dial. Keep watching Badagry online.
All right.
See ya.
Thank you very, very much. We are done for the day. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
See you.